Alright, so welcome back. Today I'll be going through how to make those 808 slides that you hear all over drill music. This method is super simple, and as you can see by the video length, I won't drag on any longer. Let's get into it. Right, so here are the settings I've got for my 808. I've got all of the knobs over here turned down to the bottom apart from the hold. And then I've got cut itself on, always turn that on. Now once you've got your 808 of choice, it's time to make a simple pattern. I'll go C. That should be fine. Then I'll cut it up a little bit. That should work. So let's get into how to make some slides. Right, so make sure your magnet is on quarter beat, and then come to this cut tool and cut a note that's a beat long, or any note really, but a beat long just makes it easy. You can cut that in half, and then make another note here. With this note, you'll select the slide button, so double click on the note and then click the slide and then accept, and then drag it to half the length of this note we've just made here. So we'll shift this down one semitone and then up 2 octaves. So it's all the way up there now. Then we'll make another one and drag it to the start of this second note. So you can see it's lined up with the start here. And then we'll bring that above it by 1 octave. So it goes from 2 octave slide and 2 octave slide down to a 1 octave slide. So we'll play that now. So that's the effect we're going for, pretty much. But you can definitely make this more interesting. So what I'll do, bring this over, select that again, line it up with this. So make sure it's on the same note, just an octave higher. So I might make this 2 octaves higher, I reckon. So it goes high, low, and then high, and then holds for longer, because this note is longer. So I'll see what that sounds like. I don't really like that, so what I can do, I can make it low, high, and then down to low again, and hold for longer. So see what that's like. Definitely like that a lot more. So you can really get creative with this. You just got to make sure that the slide note is where it starts instead of over here like this. That increases the attack time and makes it a very long sweeping sort of slide instead of a sharp sort of one that you generally hear. Now, I'm not sure how often people will notice really, but there is a small trick you can do. What you can do, you can select, no, hang on. So what you do, you select this bottom note, then you'll pan it. You go down here to note pan, and pan it up a little bit so it's going left. Actually, I'll select both the notes here. So the slide and the bass note. Then I'll pan this one to the right and this one to the left again. So we'll see what that sounds like. So it definitely does add a bit of texture to it. It makes it a bit more interesting, and then you can make it more extreme if you feel like. So I'll make this whole thing the highest it can go. That one as well. See what that one's like. So it's personal preference. I don't find that too good. Just seems a bit too extreme. So leaving it in the middle sounds pretty good to me. It's sort of up to you. You can really get creative with this sort of stuff, to be honest. So those are pretty much how you make some drill slides. You wouldn't want to just leave one. You wouldn't want this, because you can pretty much just do that. I mean, it sounds a bit different, but to get the real effect, you're going to want multiple. So yeah, that's my tutorial on how to make 808 drill slides. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.